Look at that. Woohoo! Give me that emblem. Damn right. Champions League. What is up, YouTube? It is Matty and welcome back to this series. We are at episode 5 and yeah, really glad to be bringing you this. Firstly, I had to change the intro, so you might have noticed it's slightly different. Well, it's a completely different song than my previous one, and that's because the YouTube police caught up with my copywriting of using those 20-30 seconds of introage. So sometimes I get away with it, sometimes I don't. Looks like on this one I haven't, so real sad face on that one. I'm doing a quick shout out to the clan now, who are obviously all who've all started pushing. So yeah, just I sometimes like to do it just to give a heads up to the clan. But as you can see on this video, I've just hit Masters League at this point in my push. So I recorded this just so I could show you the hitting of Masters. It's always a nice moment. I suppose when you go up any tier bracket from like gold to crystal, crystal to masters, masters to champ, it's always nice to get that new shiny badge. So yeah, really happy I could bring you that. I'm going to show you some replays now, and let's go through what we got. So this first one, Town Hall 10, defences are pretty weak for a Town Hall 10, to be fair. I mean, level 1 Expos, level 1 Inferno Towers. I think the air defence is actually quite high considering the rest of the base is quite weak. So normally you find weak air defence when you see everything else like that. But as normal, we're deploying the troops, dropping the golems down, using the wizards to create a pathway in for the witches and the heroes. Queen's gone off to the side, being an absolute moron. All the clan castle troops get sucked into the in there and then sort of demolished by the wizard tower, which isn't great. But the town hall's pretty weak now. Hopefully it's going to go down. The wizards do turn onto it and take it down. And it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy 50%, to be honest. Got loads of troops going around the outside. Not the best deployment, but it was a really weird base design, and I easily walked away with the 2-star pretty much. You can see that that witch is still going, taking down the dark elixir and the wizard as well. So yeah, it was pretty comfortable in the end, really. But yeah, walking away 2-star, 19 trophies, happy days on that raid. So now we're going to go into some live raiding, which is always exciting. And as you can see on this one, it's 30 trophies available, which is always a nice thing, really. You can see by the amount of wizards I've got as well that I've got clan castle full of wizards. So 3, because my main army comp always has 3 golems, 3 witches, and then wizards, wall breakers, and heroes and spells. So being that I've got with clan castle and my army's that way, it's definitely got CC wizards. So what I'm trying to do now is determine which side I want to go in, and I decided to go in sort of through the left hand side. To be honest, it was quite close as to which route to go through. To be honest, I can't give you a particularly amazing reason why I chose that exact side, to be honest. But I don't think there was a right or wrong option really on that one. So I've looks like I'm breaking through okay. Got my jump spell into the centre now. Now I can drop the king and queen down because they're going to go into the centre. But queen, good old queen, being a useless bitch as always, she's ran off to the side. However, we have got quite a few troops in the middle now. I've had to use sort of rage and the hero's rage and a rage spell to try and get to that town hall. So how's it looking at the moment? The answer's not great, although I think I was going to say I thought I had a couple of wizards shooting at the town hall, but it looks like it's a bit of a fail on that front. It was a relatively high upgraded Town Hall 10, really. I mean, there's still some Town Hall 8 defences there, but the Teslas are max, and the Town Hall was a bit embedded, and the Queen. If the Queen would have gone into the centre, it would have been a definite, pretty much a definite 2-star. But I suppose it is what it is. She just didn't go the right way. You can only do so much sometimes, but I still walked away with 10 trophies, so at least it wasn't a loss. So that's what we have to look at. And yeah, I'm still pretty much learning GoWiWi anyway. I just, yeah, it's push time, so why not just go whole hog? So what I'm doing now, looking at this Town Hall 10, that's obviously another live raid. I've got witches in the clan castle this time, as you can see, because only one witch in my army camp. Just wondering, I can see there that that one Inferno is quite far away from the town hall. So my objective here was to go in from this side, because it was I'd only need to really worry about one sort of Inferno tower taking the majority of my troops down. And by that point, all my troops are gonna be in the core anyway. So it's a pretty logical thing to do. So yeah, golems, wizards in, wall breakers in. There's a nice giant bomb there, which probably took down quite a lot of my troops. And now all the witches are going in. I'm dropping in the king and the queen and helping them go into the centre, which it looks like king is. And the queen's just being a dick again. You get used to the queen. She's just a pain in the ass. The AI on it is really broken. I don't know what, or I don't know. Is it the AI that's broken, or is it just that the nature of the way she attacks lends it to being that way? But anyway, using the king's ability now to rage him into the town hall, hopefully able to get some enough damage on it to take it down. Looking at it, is it going to happen? I can't tell from the screen I'm looking at, to be honest. No, brilliant. So I've only got 5 archers left, a jump spell and a lightning spell. I threw the lightning spell on the town hall to see how much health it had left, but it looks like I'm completely screwed. I thought, why not? I'll throw those last 5 archers in, see if they are going to save the day for me. But based on the defences that are left, I really don't think they're going to be able to. So, unfortunately there, it shows again. God, this is a video full of fails. That's not very good, is it? But this isn't a video to show off how awesome I am. This is a video to show you how my push went when I went up to Champions League. And we are in Masters now, so you know, this is what I found on the way. So you can see here, this is only 17 trophies available, but one Inferno is dead. Both heroes were quite easy to kill and low level, and the base defenses weren't that great either. So it was, and there was a load of loot. As you can see, 300,000 of each, 1.4 dark, which isn't much, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna go for this guy. So first thing we're doing, dropping the golems down and the wizards on the sort of the king and queen to take them down. Now what I'm hopeful, I dropped the arch queen down quite early because I wanted that. The sooner that Inferno tower went down, the less damage it was going to do to my core units. So it looks like my king's running around the outside, which isn't actually a bad thing for this this base design, because I've got enough troops going into the core, like a golem and the queen, which is a deadly combo if you can, if all the defences remain on the golem. So the core is getting ripped out while my king's going around the outside and just doing his thing. So looks like I've used both abilities now of the king and the queen. I dropped a quick rage spell there to hurry them up in the core. And hope that those buildings were going to go down. There's not too many defences left now, so at this stage in the raid, it's looking moderately hopeful that there could be a 2-star on. It's going to be the queen that saves the day, as always. When you're normally going for a 3-star, the queen, she's a blessing and she's a pain in the ass at the same time. I can't tell you which way she's going to go on a raid. If you can, you're a better clasher than me. So anyway, on this one, she's done well. There's a load of troops left, and it looks like it's going to be an easy 3-star. But on this one, that does bring us to the end of this video. It's a nice short and sweet video I've put together for you, so hopefully you enjoy it. I'm going to try and speed up the frequency in which I'm doing these videos now for you as well. There's been a few blips recently. It's my anniversary and I've had to do a lot of stuff around the house, and it's just, and work, it's just really not lended itself to me making loads of Clash videos. But you know, I'm really wanting to get loads out because there's so many episodes to come. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Comment in the comment section, rate the video, probably not the raids, don't rate them because they were pretty bad, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.